their buses. They claim they haven't been paid bonuses for years now. And our reporter, Nqobile Madlala, is in Johannesburg monitoring that particular protest. She joins us now live to give us more details. Nqobile, a little earlier on you spoke to bus drivers, but you also said that Putco would be giving you a response. Have they?
They're still outside the gate, as you can see. Like what they said, that they are not going back to work until they have been paid. We have heard some of them even speaking to each other and just calling each other heroes for being part of this protest. So it seems the protest continues. We heard much earlier on when they were explaining to us that the protest is widespread, saying that it's in both provinces, Gauteng and Mpumalanga. I want to bring in some of the drivers that have been here, Masejo, for this gentleman here for over 15 years. He has worked at Putco. Baba namhlanje ngicela nje ukuthi usendele baba namhlanje yini eyenza ukuthi ube la? Sendela baba.
Ngifuna ukukhuluma phela bantu
yebo baba, yini eyenza ukuthi ube la?
Basebenzi, cela ngimamele ukuthi namhlanje libe lapha. From the 1st of April 2020 umlungu was promised of 6%. As I speak, I was telling you from the asking the bonus yethu sifuna 6% yethu elevated ukuthi umlungu wethu udlala usenza ibhopayi uthatha imali yethu ayinvest asibhatala interest sifuna imadiyo sifuna interest imali yethu sifuna mhlawumbe akhompasa aphuma apha sifuna imali yethu mhlawumbe pisapia what our man now pisapia don't take it for granted. We're tired of you. Pisapia, we're tired of you. What our money now? Pisapia, what our money now? No person, no travel will take a pass from here. No pass will come out of this gate. We're going to kill them. The one who takes the pass is dead today.
All right, no, we hear you, Baba. Let's try and get also an understanding from some of the people that are here. Ubaba saying that no one will be taking the bus today. What is the idea today? What are you as workers going to do?
Yeah, the problem started in 2020, ma'am. Yes, emotional as we are, we'll try to calm ourselves. The thing is, in 2020, the companies normally meet at bargaining council. Bus companies and unions, basically talking about the main agreements on our working conditions. All the companies agreed, all the main companies agreed to pay the 2020 bonuses and salaries and back pays. But only Putco, what is surprising is only Putco in all those companies in South Africa, is only Putco that did apply for exemption, of which we believe Putco is one of the biggest in sub-Saharan countries or in South Africa. That's what I can say. So,
what are you going to do today, sir? Because we've heard from some of the spokespeople telling us what happened. But you as workers today, how are you affected and what are you doing today?
What we are planning to do now is to stop working today. Because we believe that it has been unfair for the treatment that we got from the companies, unfair. For the commitment that we have given them, we think now it's enough. He has gone to labor court back and forth. Now we think it's enough. For us, we want our money. So we're not going to go to work.
What if Putco does not give you the money today? Then what happens?
Rather, Putco dismiss us. That's the only option. Let Putco dismiss us. We'll see what is going to happen. We cannot be hungry. We cannot be treated like slaves. We cannot allow to be enslaved like in this manner. While we are committed and have been committed in years before, servicing the customers of Putco, doing everything for Putco, and then we are the one now who are on the receiving end as workers, especially as drivers. The bad treatment that we are getting from the company, they simply doesn't care about us, and then we have resolved that we won't go to work until they hear what we are saying.
But then, Baba, one can argue that your people will now be affected, especially the passengers. What does that mean now for anyone who's taking a Putco bus?
Yes, ma'am, we feel for them. We are empathic for their situation. Hence, we took them in the morning, and then we are not prepared to take them late. But because of we are aggrieved, it's unfortunate. You don't like that. It's our own people. They are our own black people. Remember, they are, most of them, I will not say most of them, all of them are black people. They are treated in this manner. We don't like the way they are being treated. And then, as much as you don't like that, unfortunately, they'll have to accept the situation.
And Baba, how long have you been in the company?
I'm 7 years in the company.
And is it possible that maybe the company doesn't have money, that's why they haven't back paid you?
No, there's no possibility that the company doesn't have money, because the company, we actually wrote the letter a month ago, notifying the company that we are aggrieved. We are not certified the way we are being treated. So we invited them to come and address us, to say if they don't have money. But now what is very surprising of them is that they have got money to pay the lawyers, but they don't have the money to pay us. That is very surprising, because those lawyers that they are paying, they are rating a lot of money. Even if you can ask, we don't know how much the company is making. We don't understand. They should make us understand that if they say they don't have money, what is it that make them that they don't have money? Because we believe we are making money every day. We are collecting money every day. So they did not come up with something that say, okay, we don't have money because of this and that and that. That's the problem.
Lastly, Baba, so what does this mean for tomorrow then?
For tomorrow, we don't know what they are going to do now, for now. We are still willing to engage with them, to hear from them. And then from there, we can take it from there, and then see what we can do. We don't know, but now we feel that even if we can throw out of his company, we don't care anymore. We are already enslaved because we are black people. I mean, mostly because we are black people, because there's no white driver here. It's only black people who are driving the buses. So that is why he doesn't care. So I don't know if only they can come up with some sort of engagement in the form of making us understand what he's talking about. Maybe that can change the situation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Some of the sentiments coming from the people here. The gentleman that was speaking earlier on, he says that he's going to be taking his pension in a couple of months to go, and this is why this hurts him so much. But this one also, who's still in the company, says they are at a point where they feel like it doesn't matter whether they carry on or not, because they need this money, and because they have to now come this far to get it. They still though open to engagements, even though they feel that at this moment the engagements are not ongoing. But we do feel or hear from everybody that's speaking here that the communication is a major issue. But they are of course protesting for those 2020 bonuses as well as the salary increase.
All right. Nqobile Madlala, live for us. Let's leave it there for now. Now, a scuffle has broken out at Kalafo Hospital in Atteridgeville.